What is up, Affected, and welcome to the final pay-per-view of this year, and it is the biggest of them all. The stakes could not be higher. This year, ZCW was part of a takeover operation, and by the end of the year, ZCW and SCW have now joined forces to try to take over this infiltration, this virus known as the Greatness Era. Greatness Era's main goal is to break down ZC and SCW from the inside to basically make their own damn company. That is the overall goal for them. Standing in their way is this pay-per-view. 4 nights strong, so many damn matches on the line. Every single match is a point towards the final countdown. If Greatness Era wins more matches than SCW or ZCW, then they get their own damn show. And if you think that that show is what they're going to stop at, you have got another damn thing coming. So over the past month, ZC and SCW have compiled the best damn wrestlers that they can get, male and female, on both sides of the gauntlet, to try to not only take away the championships, but take them out one by one so that they can, by God, keep their own shows alive. If you watch one pay-per-view all year, you need to watch HOSTLE TAKEOVER, and it begins right now. Dr. Upper Decker will defend the Extreme Championship against ZCW's Dustman and Dr. Upper Decker and Purple Army. There it be. Here we go. Where's the pyro? Oh, we got pyro, baby cakes. Don't you worry. I am a Zeb Coulter kind of guy. I actually met that dude. I met that dude before he was Zeb Coulter. I can't remember what his name was. He was working for like a local promotion that sort of like just traveled around the country, and he didn't have the super chops then. I think he had like a goatee or something, and he was like an absolute nobody. Dutch Mantel, thank you. Yeah, Dutch Mantel. That's who he was. Yeah, I met him as Dutch Mantel. And pretty super dude, actually. I really like that guy. You got that right, Red Bull Venus? That's right. High five, guys. So, you stole gears from AEW Full Gear. I stole gears from a clock tower. Actually, they stole my tattoo. So, I mean, let's be honest. You see this over here? This is tattooed on me. They stole it from me, and I've had this a lot longer than this damn graphic was existed. And longer than AEW's even existed. So, bam, I win. Puts on a blindfold. Spock trying to, I don't know. What are you doing? Walter's just flashing his boobs again. So let me ask you guys this straight up. By Thursday night, 24-hour pay-per-view. Yes. By Thursday night, do you seriously think that Greatness Era will have their own show? What do you think? You've seen the setup. You know who's here. Will they end up getting their own show? What do you think? I'm curious. Because I don't know. Ringside says, hell no. Ringside fighting on the behalf of ZCW. Mr. Purple Army starting it off right as he's coming down the largest event that we have ever showcased. Ever. The largest pay-per-view, the Big Cat Daddy. HOSTLE TAKEOVER is our Starrcade. It is our WrestleMania this year because our storylines all culminate this week. What about when Miss USA Sash is for your service women? Damn it, Metallica not calling me out like I'm not a good person. Bro, that's a dope set. Thank you, man. And Mr. Dustman, he just saw his tag team partner, Big Daddy Juggalo, crash and burn right before taking the United States Championship away from a Canadian. But Big Daddy is not going to be able to help out Dustman tonight. You see the GE logo, the SCW logo, and the ZCW logo all there. No more ass wipe. Is on a hygiene strike. True, he is. So Dan Fred says, no way in hell. Dustin, who? Thank you, Fallen. That's some funky music. You rarely get to hear his intro. It's so rare. You still good, Mr. Jizz? Oh, I know, Metallica Canuck. I know I'm good. Let me see. Let me hang on a second, Metallica. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I know you like to skedaddle and skidoo out. Metallica Canuck, you are going to need to be here Thursday. Just letting you know. He's Jizzy! Metallica Canuck, I don't care what you got to do. Take off of work. Don't go to work. Make your family come to your house. Whatever you do, be here Thursday. You're going to want to be here. Figure it out. Set your alarm. I don't care what you got to do. Dr. Upper Decker proved to be a pivotal part of the Greatness Era. Last month's pay-per-view, he only lost one match. He's the one that survived with the most championships after it was all said and done. Can he continue that tonight when it's a three-way dance? Too much, Jesse. Wait, what happened? Even if they get their own show, I have no idea how they will split for it. That's right. You got to see. You got to see what's going to happen. I don't know. Too much Jesse. I don't know what that means. Arena looks great. Thank you. Thursday. I'm just letting you know, Metallica Canuck, you're going to want to be here, dude. You're going to want to be here. Here we go. Extreme Championship is on the line. Is the wife in this pay-per-view? She is, Fallen. Unfortunately, my friend, you did not make the cut. You just didn't have it in you, man. You didn't have it in you. I'm sorry. But yeah, she definitely is. She made it to the big dance, and her match is tomorrow? Yeah, her match is tomorrow night. Right, Spock? Only two teams with two tag team titles. Starting off, this is not elimination. This is first fall or submission to a finish. Big Daddy taking a quick rest, letting him wear down Purple Army before he breaks it up. HOSTLE TAKEOVER, the three brands in the center of it. Well, two brands and one hopeful brand. Oh, check out your points. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Dan. That's a big if. It is a big if. I mean, it really is. The deck is stacked against the Greatness Era because there are three-way dances. Look at this right here. ZCW could have picked up a big win right there. And it is two teams versus one team, okay? So, theoretically, right, let's break this down. Let's Mike Tenay this. Theoretically, Dr. Upper Decker, who is the champ, could not be pinned and lose the belt, lose the point, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Red Bull with an exclamation point. Good job. Look at that backdrop right there. And now Purple Army celebrating a little bit too early because here comes the Upper Decker one. Only skedaddle on my saddle. What the hell? Sounds like something Killer Cutie does whenever nobody's looking. I skedaddle on my saddle. Big knee to the face right there. Dustman on the outside doing girl push-ups, slowly getting back up. Clothesline from the Scottish kilt wonder, Mr. Purple Army. Sliding into them DMs right there. Dustman got caught. Even flow. Takedown. Is he bleeding? Checking for his bald head for it. No, no, no. Basic Nerd Ringside Stream. You just got here, bro. An hour 58. Dr. Upper Decker taking a quick siesta. Sits on Bebe's a babysit. What? Quick takedown. Purple Army laying on his back. Dustman looking to prove Big Daddy Juggalo wrong. Taking that Extreme Championship back. Check it out. Dustman is a former Extreme Champion. Purple Army yet to hold any gold in his career. Could tonight be his night? I need a revamp, get my shit together. You know, it's interesting how that goes, man. Everybody seems to have up and downs in this. Like, everybody has high points, everybody has low points. So, I don't know if the game has an algorithm. I don't know, but it does happen to everybody. Drop kick to the back of the head. Maybe a shorter entrance. Go for the quick pin. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to steal one. Thought he was going to steal one right there. If anybody can get the opening point, there it is. Belgian Delight. Right to the face. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, close. Red had a long spell. Yeah, he did. He really did. Could not get anything going. I know I keep losing my accounts. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oink! Ooh, Purple Army using his head. Caught the Belgian Destroyer. Caught him up. Ooh! Quick takedown power bomb right there. Purple Army rolling through. Using his head again. Dustman is still down after kicking out of the Belgian Delight. Purple Army gonna tune up the kilt. Going for the... Oh, no. He was going to go for the nut shot to the bald face. Got him. Oh, bear hug. Damn. Heavy D style right there. Speaking of heavy D style, check out Fable Vixen. Dr. Updecker on the outside. Look at this. Pogo. Pile driver right there. Purple Army might actually cash it in. Tuning it up. Going for the nutsack scrape. Nutsack scrape across the side of the face. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Dr. Upperdecker could not get there in time. He kicked out. My Docs Hound just joined me and sat down and hasn't taken her eyes off the stream. That's because some dude's yelling at a high-pitched scream. Dr. Upperdecker doesn't get to break it up, but Dustman definitely gets taken off the ropes, going for the scissor kick. Scissor kick. No! Purple caught him. Toss him off. Will this be Purple Army's time to cash in for that championship? Going for the pin after the counter. 1, 2. Oh! First blood has been drawn. SCW picks up a win. That was quick. Jesse hears that a lot. Wow. And he actually pinned Greatness Era, and he pinned the champ, doing it smart. He could have taken him out, could have thrown him on the outside, but no. See, that's the thing with these three-way dances. If you're Red Walrus, it's fine, but if you're anybody else, it is very difficult to retain your championship. But the fact that Purple Army kept it clean, kept it straight. Watch this. Oh, damn it. Of course you wouldn't show the turning point, you dick ass. All right. Wow on the counter. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else is paying attention. Ladies and gentlemen, the final pay-per-view of the year. And let's be honest. The one dude who just could not get it done, the heart and soul of all of Scotland on his shoulders, Mr. Purple Army claims his first championship. He is your new Extreme Champion, taking down the Greatness Era. And that's right, first blood has been drawn. SCW scores a point, and we move on. I last above average amount of time. Let's get that straight. What's an above average amount of time? Fallen. Only Fallen would know. Fallen, what's an above average amount of time? That's funny, by the way. All right. 1-on-1. Will there be many elimination matches? Let's be honest, Metallica Canuck, there's only one elimination match that matters. And that is the main event on Thursday. I like the GE logo. This is the first night for it. It is. This is the first night for it. Yes. Who am I looking for? There we go. Yeah, they had to throw up their logo because they're going to try to make their own damn show. I like Jesse. Whoa, 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 whoa. It matters to ZCW. Does it? Does it? Does it really? Here we go. Hostile Takeover match number 2. ZCW's Rising Phoenix. I thought it was Phoenix Rising, but whatever. I may have got it backwards. But Phoenix Rising champion, that is Mrs. Red Walrus. She is defending against Nikki D. Lovely. Nikki D. Lovely is on a hot streak. She is on a super hot streak as of late, looking to take her championship back. And of course, Fallen's Angel is watching from the ringside. About 2.5 hours. That's average? Good Lord, dude. Don't you have anything to do? Like, I don't know, Netflix? Wash dishes? 2.5 hours? No, hell, absolutely hell no. No wonder your hair is so damn thin. Mrs. Walrus for the win, eh? Ringside can't put up the ZCW logo because wrong account. Ringside gets it, defending our honor. Red Walrus, is that Canadian Leaves? I like it. I like it. That's right. I need that wrestling fix. Check out Ringside HD. Is it 3 now? 2? Did 2 get banned completely? All right, here we go. Got my bow tie on tonight for the granddaddy.
The following contest is
Yes. Yes to what? I asked like 3 questions. Here we go. I'd say it every single time she walks to the ring. You can actually Google Nikki D. Lovely because the avatar just does not do her justice. Actor, author, streamer, Nikki D. Lovely looking to regain that Phoenix Championship. 2 banned completely. I keep putting you to work on that command. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with your amount of bans you've getting. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. The hell are you referencing? Heist? Grandmother? What? I have no idea why Red Ball just put out Grandmother. Anybody else have any idea? Somebody translate. I don't speak Canadian tonight. Jesse went to Google and look her up. Oh, I know he did. Not a clue. Oh, her granny character. What? What the? How is that supposed to get grandmother out that? It's Grandma Knick-Knack, by the way. Grandfather equals grandmother. Thank you, Red Bull. At least somebody's trying to do some damn math up in here. Nope, I have nothing better to do. Not like I have any friends up here anymore, so... Come on, baby. Let's go bang for 2.5 hours. No, I didn't. I've been here the whole time. Mrs. Red Walrus, she's Canadian, and she holds a lot of damn championships. Tonight, she's defending the Phoenix Rising, and she is looking to do greatness for the greatness era. Taking you in cuffs. I knew you were going to switch it. I knew you were going to switch it. I just felt it when you put up the letters. There you go, buddy. There you go. There it is. One of the coolest belts that we have. Congrats, Walrus, for confusing Jizzy. High five. Yeah, you did it flawlessly, by the way. Metallic Canuck. Throwing up the ZCW logo. ZCW Championship on the line.
introducing the champion from Canada.
Canada.
She is the pure champion.
Mrs. Red Walrus works out all the damn time. I tell you what, boy, I tell you what. Look at her working out. She does sit-ups in her sleep. Oh, damn it. Whoop that ass. Handing over the belt. She's going to have multiple matches for this pay-per-view. Trying to see. No, she doesn't have any more matches tonight, though. Thank you, Walrus. 5 + 5 + 5 equals 550. Make it true. Make it so is what you should have said. And that's quick for me. Damn. Ringside, why are you picking on me? Hey, progressive! Reading ahead. Here we go. Hostile Takeover match number 2 tonight. Nikki D trying to take that Phoenix Rising, trying to follow in the footsteps of Purple Army. Purple Army took the championship for the first time ever. And now trying to get her Phoenix Rising championship back. Spin! Oh. Is it not working for you tonight again? I'm not picking on you because I looked her up too. So what'd you think, Ringside? What'd you think? Yo! Metallica, I already know, dude. I already know you got it. I already know you got it. I don't gotta... Dude, I don't know why it does. You're the only one it doesn't work for. I don't know if you're not hitting enter or I don't know why it doesn't work for you. It worked for you, what, last night? Or Thursday? I don't know. Nikki D got her in, staggering suplex, throws her back in. All right, Metallic Canuck, here you go, buddy. That's because Jesse is only focused on action and not focused about vocal. All right, Metallic Canuck, here is your spin. Armbar applied. Mrs. Red, of course, going to wiggle out. Multiple punches directly to the face. Metallic Canuck, no spin. Dan Fro, just because you got it and you copied him. Dan Fro, here's your spin. Kick to the side, misses. Russian leg sweep on the outside. Danny, one day, my friend. One day. Of course Dan Frode would get it. Wow. Dan Frode picks up a win. No do to boot it. Wait, we have ladies wrestling tonight? Killer Cutie, welcome to the show. How you been? What you been doing? Is there going to be a women pay-per-view? Actually, we did have one last year. It was called Sweet Sin. So we actually did. But not an all-women's pay-per-view. We don't have enough to counteract a 4-night thing. Just a 1 count. I just finished Raw, and I'm extremely disappointed. They are short-term planning rather than long-term. They keep talking about this invasion, but I prefer it to be Raw versus SmackDown rather than NXT, because NXT probably won't be utilized as invasions anymore after the next pay-per-view. Progressive, you're absolutely right. She's got her locked in the taint lock. Lock her in the taint. Pops out of there real quick. I want to wear a belt. Do you prefer leather or pleather, alligator? What kind of belt would you like me to put on your character? Progressive, you're more than welcome to swim to safety of AEW. Jesse knows. Throwing Nikki D. Lovely's beautiful face into that damn top turnbuckle. Mrs. Red gives no damn. A championship. Well, you got to win one of those. That's what she said. Pop it up. Pew! Love the stream, but have to work tomorrow. Red Bull, me too as well, buddy. But I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Normally, I do 8 shows a week, but we're slowly tapering that off. Nikki D. Lovely from the top, posing up high. Waiting for it. Plants, rough ride all the way down. But all this week, around 8:15, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, we are doing our pay-per-view. We've got a live stream on Wednesday around 7, and my season finale, where we actually show off all the crazy-ass toys and stuff behind me, is this Friday around 6:30 is when I'm going to start. So if you want to stop in, man, schedule's down below. Thank you so much for being here. To Nikki! Nikki almost picked up a win tonight and almost got her championship back after that botch off the top. Killer Cutie versus the ringside for the barbecue title. That'd be awesome. Maybe only if Nerdy comes along. Yes. Going for the pin. 1, Weirdo. 2. Red almost got her. How you doing tonight, Weirdo? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, put me in. Yes, get ready. Revealed. You's got a ponytail. You can't see it. What type of toys? What type of toys you looking for? Nikki celebrating a little bit too early because Mrs. Red is going underneath the ring. She's got a baseball bat. Throws it down. Puts a boot to the side of the head. I saws it. Maybe I glued one. Mrs. Fallen says she hopes for a double KO so she can sneak in and steal the damn belt back. Mrs. Fallen has got her own damn championship match she's got to worry about tomorrow night. Snake Eyes on the steel steps. Got a dildo collection? I actually do. You know, it's funny. People joke about that all the time. Like, I actually do. I have a dildo collection. One of them is mine. Going for the outside hit. Killer Cutie doesn't see anything. Nerdy, get your ass in the water. We are swimming to AEW. What are you talking about? We're swimming to SCW. This is the best damn wrestling you're ever going to see. Go for the top. Dropping the elbow to the back of Nikki D. Told you guys to Google her. Sounds hot. Mrs. Red in control. Big heel kick to the face. Nikki checking for blood. Do not break it. No, mine doesn't. Mine doesn't. Exploder suplex. Mrs. Red looking to put the pin in the cushion and keep her championship for like you only. Oh, eat defeat. Damn it. Nikki sneaks in to eat defeat. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, damn. Nettie, where we're going, we don't need water. She said, "Hi, Red. You have a personal dildo collection?" I collect everything. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. Private live stream, no kids. Nikki, look at this. Going for a comeback. Trying to get that championship. picking belly button lint for some reason. That was weird. Mrs. Red is still down. But do you use the collection? Nikki, kick to the gut. No, Mrs. Red battling back. Sends her into the turnbuckle. No, misses the spear. And you said comeback, huh? Hell yeah. Oh, Nikki. Low blow. Oh, shit. That's, yeah. Talking all twisted sense like. Mom, Mrs. Red. There it is. Oh, wow. Red alert. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What a hellacious match that was. You got to give it up to Nikki D. You have to give it up to Nikki D on that one. Not this much of a collection if one dildo is yours. Needed that one, dude. But Nikki brought it. We talked about how good she is. I mean, there was a couple points. She hit the eat defeat out of nowhere. I thought that Nikki had it. Exploder suplex. Dude, Mrs. Red shows just how good she is in and out of the ring. Mrs. Red evens the score. Damn. She did everything but hit her with the kitchen sink. She did. Watch this. Bam! Out of nowhere. Mrs. Red was actually out. Speaking of which, is there any weird sex shit I don't know about? Oh, yes, Killer Cutie. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about. Well, we were just talking about the other day. I forgot what it was. You had to Google it. Check it out. And still your Phoenix Rising champion. A member of the GE Greatness Era's #1 queen. Mrs. Red Waller. That's right, the Benoit balls. You didn't know about the Benoit balls. I would give... Wait... Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? The Jimmy Carr joke. The Kegel thing. Yeah. The Benoit balls. Go there. Mrs. Red. Benoit balls? Close enough. I wonder, I don't remember if they're spelled Benoit or not. I don't remember. All right. Ah, fine, we'll do it. I was trying to wait until at least one of these guys was here, but I don't have time to wait for it. So we're just gonna do this. Sponsor. I was so afraid you weren't gonna get that joke. I get a lot of jokes. Like my life. Fatality. Great to see you, buddy. All right. Here we go. Hugging everybody. Here we go. Let's see here. Rocks out to Run DFC Christmas in Wow. Outdoors where? Depressing? Yes. Cannot spell? Fatality. Good to see you, buddy. It's turkey season, not Christmas season. Come on, people. Well, Lady Bells beats to her own damn drum. Hugs back. If Vince decided to do an open policy to test wrestlers' loyalty to see who would stay and who would leave, I wonder how many would leave to AEW. Hypothetically speaking, if there were no repercussions whatsoever, what says you? Duck season! I clicked. What'd you click? Dude, so here's the reality of it, Progressive. whether it's good storytelling or good wrestling in general, the biggest game in the world is the WWE. It's the biggest one. It's the top show on the planet. And I know some people are like, but in New Japan, no. The biggest money-making juggernaut on the planet is the WWE. It is. It's the one everybody wants to go to. So, giving that opportunity, it may actually be a step down. AEW may not want that talent. That's another thing you got to look at. They may be walking away from a job they may not get. AEW is what it is because it's not selling out from itself. So I'm just going to say, I don't know. I don't see it being, it won't happen, but it probably wouldn't be a good move for anybody to leave, even if it was an A-OK thing to do. Let's see here. I clicked. What'd you click? Rabbit season. Sup my Double Dragon bro. Rabbit season. My Kool-Aid bro. Duck season. Rabbit season. Lady Bell season. No, we don't. Hi. Don't shoot me, bro. Hugs everybody and their mothers. Damn. The Adam and Eve. Oh, well, Killer Cutie, you're going to learn a whole lot of stuff. Mr. Stack Attack. Mr. Stack is a streamer over on the YouTubes, and he is... I'm not sure about that dance, but he's doing it all the way to the ring, representing SCW. How long are you going to be streaming for? I want to attempt... hang on. How long are you going to be streaming for? I want to attempt to stay for a raid. What kind of raid? We're going to be on for at least, I would say at least another 45 minutes. You know, a friend told me to look up the shit freaks. Don't ever do that. No, that doesn't sound like anything that appeals to me. Like... Why? Why would you even do that? Like it's in the title. Don't Google that. But at least Adam and Eve has like fun stuff for everybody. Yeah, no. Killer Matt. Killer Matt, also known as Unknown Soldier. His debut match, he actually won that championship that's around his waist. He is one half of the Holiday Tag Team Champions. He's actually a two-time champion now. He also won the God of Jokes Championship just about 2 or 3 weeks later after that, proving that he is a face to be reckoned with. Tonight, trying to regain it. I was like 13. So what? What was that, like 6 years ago? You don't do raids. I thought you raided the channels. Oh, okay. I always thought you were talking about like somebody was gonna raid me. I was like, no. Yeah, you can hang out. Daddy, Baron! I see ya. No, I do raids. Dude, he said do. Like raid that dick Vince Russo. Actually, I like that Vince Russo streams on here because like sometimes he'll actually talk back with the chat. And regardless if you love or hate him, what he's done for the wrestling business is actually pretty damn decent in the overall scheme, because he didn't kill WCW, what everybody thinks. Fatality Session is a whole year. Fatality Season is a whole year season. Sorry. The Glorious One! Yeah, he talks back because he only has like 10 viewers. Sometimes he gets up there. He gets up there pretty high. Vince Russo streams on Twitch. He does. He actually does. Okay, Raw's on. Bye, Nerdy. All right, Baron. Later, buddy. Enjoy your hot sauce. The PlayStation Bruh, the leader of the GE, and he is your God of Jokes champion. Tonight, he will see if he can be the one to retain and show Greatness Era just how good that they can be. There you go, man. Ringside already did it. I got pizza coming. Ooh, what's on your pizza? What do you want on your tombstone? Ow! I should have done a yoga pose earlier. Are you wearing pants? Absolutely not. Iodo and Vitality. So where's the chair at today? What chair? Oh, the chair that hit me. That's back in the garage. Beef brisket, green beans, corn, mashed potatoes for dinner. Oh, that means Fatality's going to go cook it, and he'll be back in about 3.5 hours when he's done. I heard pizza and me over here with a bowl of frosted mini wheats. You couldn't have gone like Frosted Flakes or Fruity Pebbles or Honeycomb. Gross. Philly steak pizza. Hell yeah, girl. You're getting Philly steak pizza at 11:30 at night? Stack quickly rolling out to the outside. Killer Matt, this is a ladder match, means he can go any way. No pinfalls, no submissions. Just climb the ladder, retrieve the championship, pick up a point for your team, and become God of Jokes champion. Dinner is done. And hot wings. Sup, girl? That's the way to get to my heart. I'm better now. I'm still in disbelief. Why? Oh, yeah. It's Fatality, man. I'm so sorry to hear about that, dude. Seriously. It sucks. Just sucks in general. Yeah. No, there's no words. There's no words. They're not gross. What's wrong with you? It's not gross. It's just like, it's like healthy. Like gross. I'm so full. Retro bragging because he had artesian cheese and green tea from the Himalayas of a mountain goat. Killer Matt battling up PlayStation Bra from the top, and here comes Stack. It is SC and ZCW battling up against the Greatness Era. Hey, Big Gamer, welcome back, dude. Retro Mortis bragging. Killer Matt trying to get this damn hands on his championship. And of course, Stack Attack has never held championship. Looking to grab some gold tonight. Doing girl push-ups on the bottom. And then look at this. Stack actually might get it done. Killer Matt's down. PlayStation Bros down. I hate Frosted Mini Wheats. I'd rather Frosted Flakes. Exactly. I agree. Stack is having a hard-ass time. Nobody's getting up. What kind of ladder match is this? PlayStation trying to shake out the cobwebs. Wow! Dude, the entrances lasted longer than that match. Wow! Fun, Jizzy. She was at my house for dinner a few weeks ago eating crab legs. Damn it, though. Still, it just sucks. It just sucks. Who would you rather? Rather what? That's two! What's interesting? What's really interesting? Okay, so let me break this down for you for anybody who just popped in here tonight. So we are seeing who is the better company, and right now the Bellsolution has 2 wins. Greatness Era has 1 win, and ZCW has a big giant goose egg. Stack claims his first ever championship, and he is your new God of Jokes champion. That's 2 for SCW. Well, gotta go, everybody. Everybody have an awesome night. Stay warm. Later, buddy. Tandis, you compete tomorrow. Rubs hands with glee. All right. Moving on. Why not? That would be Z. Them are some working hands. By the sound of them hands, you need some lotion. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Okay, I'll be in. Sweet. Them are some working hands. Yes, they are. They are definitely working hands. I don't get to lotion all day in an office. Not that that's a bad thing. I just don't get to. All right. Damn it. It puts the lotion on the skin. Answer my questions. What's your questions? All right. Here we go. It's not like I'm busy or anything. Well, did anybody like WWE Raw? From what I've heard, nobody liked it tonight. Nobody liked it. I just bought Frosted Flakes and Blueberry Cheerios. See, right there. Fatality already knows what's going on. You ain't kidding, Killer Cutie. Every year this time, I get calluses on my left palm that won't go away until at least April. That does suck. We fighting on Wednesday or Thursday for the tag team title, just so I have time to prepare. Let me double check. Tuesday. You're competing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, and the tag titles are tomorrow and the barbecue is on Wednesday. Raw is garbage. I'm always lotion. Hell yeah, you are. Winter makes my fingers crack. I said that properly. All right, so this is a chance for the Greatness Era to pick up another win, or ZCW to get the very first point in this tournament. That's the rest. Sweet. Just letting you know. So, match tomorrow night and a match. Actually, you'll have a match every night except for Thursday. I don't have you down for Thursday at all. Not that I know of. No. No. Fatality is wrestling on Thursday, though. Hey! Hey, Frank! Wednesday is double duty. Yes, it is. Did you like WWE Raw? I like WWE Raw somewhere around the neighborhood of 1998 to 2003. That's when I liked Raw. After that, no. Jesse, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out as well. People always tell me how your hands are soft and smooth, and you're a chef. Cocoa butter, yeah. But I don't want to start licking my hands. You know, be like, oh, this feels good. The ZCW Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. So what do you guys think? Now, you can be a GE hater like Undefined Dime, or you can actually think about this match logically. Will the Bombshells lose their championship to the newest women's formed tag team? What brand of cocoa butter do you recommend? Fatality knows. Fatality knows. I like the 24/7 title. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it is fun. It is like, I mean, they had a hardcore championship back in the day, which is what they're copying. So, yeah. I mean, what they're doing there is trying to bring, you know, like at least some randomness to it. Your newest tag team, Haley Wayne. She is known as the Poop Witch on Twitch. I'm not even kidding. Poop Witch on Twitch. Check her out. She's actually streaming right meow. And of course, the 4-time SCW Angels Tag Team Champion, Little French Lady. Together, they are melting. I dislike the Russo storyline. Big Gamer, you and every single person on the planet, with the exception of Vince McMahon, you're the only one. He's the only one that doesn't dislike it. Her name is shit. Really, she's the Poop Witch. Killer Cutie, have you never seen the Poop Witch? Go check out the Poop Witch. You would really like her. Red, can you put a link for Haley in here? Trying to showcase people that do not wrestle much on TV. What the hell is Ringside talking about? I use Palmer, but I use Gold Bond lotion with cocoa butter, shea butter, and coconut oil. Ooh, that sounds good. I've seen her stream, but I've seen her as Haley Wayne. Yeah, she literally changed her name to the Poop Witch. She is the Poop Witch. That's why she's got a little poop with a crown on her dress. But her name in Spanish is shit. Merde. That's actually French. Her name in French is Merde. That's Lady Bells because she's little. I mean, that's Lady Bells. That's Little French Lady because she is French lady. Anyway, Killer Cutie. Caca. No Greatness Era song, no Glorious, because when Liquid Lola, and I'm telling you to Google her, teams up with Bubbles, they become the Bombshell. They are their women's ZCW Tag Team Champions, And tonight, they're looking to defend them properly. Lady Bells is giggling. I get Lady Bells and Little French Lady mixed up in my brain. Not sure. Did I at least translate it right? Resident Evil 4 is my only reference. Well, I mean, that's what I would go for. That's why I'm laughing. Lady Bells, you know, especially when I put you guys in a match, couldn't figure it out. Did not know who was who. Liquid Lola, Bubbles. Lighten up the ring tonight. Well, they both have lady in the name. They both have lady in the name, and I don't know. My brain can't put it all together. Who is Hawk and who is Animal? Well, if you're going by the dress, but that was a Hardy Boys entrance, so I don't know. There's a lot of mixed match. Bells is winning the match. Damn it, Cellophane Man. How you doing tonight, buddy? You doing better? That's right. Haley, Little French Lady. We just heard that. You broken ass game. Do not buy 2K20. That's right, Liquid Lola. Looking angry. Bubbles always looking angry. She's the bruiserweight. I'd feel better if I wasn't a failure. Cellophane Man, you know, to break it down evenly, dude, most people are failures, okay? Like you're looking at a failure. You're talking to a failure, okay? So you can't base it on that, man. You may have had a bad day. You may have a bad certain time, but everybody's a failure. And anybody tells you otherwise is lying to your damn face. Damn, those belt looks good. I do. I love those. I wish I would have spent more time on the ZCW men's tag team titles, but I like the look and feel of those. Those look like they feel like they would be like furry. Like you could actually pet those titles. Things will be better. Exactly. Agreed. See, Dan Frodo understands. This is first fall to a finish. Ooh, Little French Lady actually took down her partner. Snap suplex right there to Bubbles. I have a friend named Lola. She's a rapper. Hell yes. So question, y'all. Uh-oh. Yes, you should have got jalapenos on your damn pizza. That's the answer. Quick takedown. Liquid Lola going to the outside. You can only score a pinfall inside the ring. And now, almost said Lady Bells. Little French Lady folding up the kneecaps. I also need to eat, and my food is almost done, so that's a bonus. What kind of food you getting? Do you like the digital style entrance, or do you like the Titantron and fireworks old style? Oh, I always like the fireworks. I mean, you know what I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like that 3D crap they put up. Like when Randy Orton comes out and they put like a 3D Viper above his head and they pan the camera around like it's Jaws 3D from 1986 and you're supposed to go, whoa, it's like it's really there, bro. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. That is such a kid pandering bull crap, just special non-needed effects for wrestling. I will always say this. When Chris Jericho came out, when I got to see Chris Jericho live in like 2002, when his fireworks hit, it was so loud, and I wasn't anywhere near the stage, and it was so hot. I felt it went, whoa! Like, it got me pumped up for the damn match. Going for the pin. 1, 2, ooh, not even quite a 2 count. But, dude, I love that. The damn Titantron just lighting up. It just doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't have the same feel. But anyway, sorry. Tangent time. Thank you, Killer Cutie. Do you like the 80s style? 1, 2. No, super close that time. You already Cellophane Man, yay. I don't know why, yay. Let's see here. Lately, I've been getting Supreme pizzas. Hell yeah. I'm experimenting. I cooked 2 pounds of ground beef, put taco seasoning in it, gonna use some cheese and eat with Fritos. You some bitch, I'm so hungry. That was before AEW. Break the walls down. Boom, dude. If you've ever felt that, you know what I'm talking about. Damn, you was there when no, not when he debuted. He had that fireworks for a long ass time. That was that was what? When did he debut? 99. It was like right at the end of 99, early 2000, because he had the Y2J. Look at this, Haley Wayne lock into the submission, but Liquid Lola there to break it up. No, I wasn't there when he debuted, but his entrance had that. Boom! My God, it was so hot. I was nowhere near the stage. It was so hot. Oh my God, I'm not playing around. Game again. I've had motion sickness. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to cut stuff like bread and chips, etc. out. That's all I come up with. Sounds good. Jesse, double hosting again. Kane scared the hell out of me one time. Oh yeah, the fire from the rings. Dude. Two! Bubbles kicking out. I've never been to a live show. You need to go. Well, I don't know about nowadays. Go to AEW. But back then, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was still good. It was like the aggression, ruthless aggression era. Ain't Frito a chip? It is, but he's doing it against us. Because Fritos are way better for the bread and chips. Rough Riding Bubbles taking down Haley Wayne. And we got distracted by food again, and we're not watching the match here. This is for real deal points. Bubbles, Bruiser waiting right there with that slide-in leg drop. Liquid Lola celebrating. Bubbles going to the outside, not going for the pin. Liquid Lola going for the pin instead. 1, 2. Go to your local indie show. It's better. But they don't have the thing. Fatality said VR game, Jizzy. Oh, he's playing a VR game. Well, Mr. I'm not streaming a 2K20. JJ, I did not say anything of the sort, my friend. Not one thing of the sort of that. You just mistook it because you're like, well, he's out. I'm gone. Bye-bye. Haley got her hand up. Little French lady working on Liquid Lola. Look at this. Lola's all alone. But good to see you, JJ. I appreciate you stopping back in, even though you didn't think I existed anymore. Play this virtual reality game. Going for the pin on Lola. 1, 2. Oh, no! Oh, no! ZCW picks up a win. Cellophane Man, that sounds yummy for your cheese. I played this virtual reality game last Friday night at my homeboy's house and got motion sickness. I understand. What have loved to go to a show when I was younger? I agree. What's going on, Subzilla? Great to see you. Mania 23 was my first major wrestling show, and it was amazing. Hey, Zilla. I have been to a lot of indie shows. That's actually how I met my best friend. Sweet. That's awesome. Do you remember what was going on for that promotional show? Yes, until they make it wireless trash. I agree. No VR. Check it out. ZCW picks up a hellacious win, knocking off the Bombshell. Haley Wayne, a.k.a. the Poop Witch, and Little French Lady make up Malday, and they are your new ZCW Women's Tag Team Champions. That's 1 point. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, that's 1 point for GE, 2 points for SCW, and 1 point for ZCW. Right now, it's a 3-1 game, and we're not even done yet. Damn it! I'm with you, Retro. Lady Bells did not command that team. That's a Showtime team. It's a Showtime team. All right, let's go back at it. Let's go back at it. I don't know what I pressed. Okay, making sure. Fatality. Do you remember what game you were playing? Just out of curiosity. Do they really need my help? I think they're doing great on their own. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there. I was the same way. I played it once, and it was blurry because his vision is different than mine. I got dizzy. Makes sense. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, Andy? Welcome back, buddy. And that night, my other classmate was there, and I didn't know he was like that, and he was hitting on me. He almost got his ass whooped. Or you may have the best time of your life. I forgot the name of the game, but it was like a virtual reality version of Call of Duty. Interesting. Lady Bells with a open face, lean pockets for the win. That's right. Right after the ZCW Women's Tag Team Championship, it is now for the Men's SCW Tag Team Championship to be on the line. The Greatness Era, Dr. Upper Decker and Red Walrus will defend against Lean Pockets. Of course, Lean Pockets is a homegrown brand of SCW from the mind of Lady Bells herself. Has she been coaching up Sir Pizza and Heavy D in the back? Heavy D had a great run last week. Sir Pizza had a pretty damn good run last week against Greatness Era. But tonight, when the points and the titles on the line, can they produce and can they do it when it's all said and done? Strip Greatness Era. It's not cosplay, it's live. That's right. Make sure you guys check out Gaming Cosplayer. If you guys were here last night, you got taken to his awesome show. It's representing 5 years of streaming. My 5 years of streaming starts on January 19th, 2020. That is the return show. That is when 7.0, good God, that's when 7.0 starts up. Yeah, 5 years of streaming. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Retro, I had my contacts in. I guess take my contacts off next time. You shouldn't have to, though. But he was talking about the way that it's adjusted to somebody else's vision, that thing. That guy was amazing. Oh, yeah, Freddie? Oh, yeah, Freddie's awesome. January 19th. Cool. Yeah, that's my 5-year anniversary. That's when the Nerdy Effect officially started. I was streaming before that, but it wasn't Nerdy Effect, so it didn't. I don't count it personally. And within maybe 10 episodes of starting 7.0, we'll hit 400 episodes, which is ridiculous. 7.0, the graphics aren't good either versus the regular TV. They've dumbed down. Well, yeah, they've also had to stretch it and make it 3D. So I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it's not quite there yet. I hope we get to Nerdy Effect 10.0. My throat does not. June 20th, 2015 is the day I met Jizzy. 1 day later. Oh, no, it's not 1 day later. That's a couple months. Sunday, January 26th, Royal Rumble 2020. You gonna watch it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I got it for paying $10 a month, which is what AEW needs to get on because I'm not spending $50. Or you can go to Ringside Streams HD. But I do have it, and typically I'm streaming, so I always watch it on my spare time. There they are, the Lean Pockets, Heavy D, and Sir Pizza with Lady Bells. They are the leader of the ZCW group, and they are one of the biggest instrumental focuses on trying to take down the Greatness Era. And so far, as tonight has shown, Greatness Era is on the decline. I went to Ringside Streams and the feed cut. Yeah, it happened to me too. The same thing happened. I don't know. You always save your money. That's true. I should. I've been watching Nerdy Effects since 2.0, I think. It's been a while. Oh, by the way, Subzilla, both Big Daddy and Dustman competed tonight. You did miss it, but it's all good. It's all good. Just want to let you know. They both lost. And Sub, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Do you compete? Oh, here we go. Shh. Be quiet. Subzilla, you compete on Wednesday. Nervous about this one, are ya? Damn, I've been watching you a long ass time. You have. I worked on another project, so stay tuned, Cellophane Man. There you go. Sweet. That's when I got my PS4 and didn't know I was streaming and I saw the first streamer. Well, there you go, Fatality, and now we developed a dirty, kinky relationship. Down the road, they go wireless and better technology. It's going to be legit, for sure. Yes, I agree. They're going to roll out bodysuits with sensors. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. Like, you get shot in the game, you actually feel it. Like, kind of like in Ready Player One. I hadn't slept much past 48 hours, so I totally crashed earlier. Just woke up. Like I said, you wrestle Wednesday. Glorious falls asleep while the song plays. There they are. Your SCW Tag Team Champions. Dr. Upperdecker, Red Walrus representing Greatness Era. And Red Walrus feeling a little bit nervous about this one. Is Sugar Daddy. What's going on, Weirdo? I see you there, buddy. Kinky, dirty relationship. Grr. Red Walrus. Multiple championships around his waist. Dr. Upperdecker already lost one tonight. And he's the guy who rarely loses matches anyway. Can he redeem himself, keeping the titles in GE? Headed to bed, working the AM. This is amazing. I'll be back tomorrow. Ringside, thank you so much for being here, my friend. Have a great night. Get some sleep, and we will definitely be here. I still want a character in this. Andy, I know. We're booked up, but we're working on. This is our final pay-per-view, so we're gonna shift some things around and maybe try to get you up in there. Night, guys and gals. Night, Ringside. I want a bedtime story? Hell yeah. Making too many upper deckers has taken a toll on him. Stone knows. Stone knows. Lean pockets. I started watching too damn long to remember. It's true. Well, the thing about it is, if you really had the time and really cared, you could go back to the archives. Every single, with the exception of, I want to say there's four or five shows, but that's just because Ustream was a bitch. You could actually go back and watch the archives of the Nerdy Effect. Everything is archived on YouTube. Everything. But back in the Ustream days, if you didn't click a certain button when you started the show, it didn't save the broadcast. And if you forgot to click it, that's it. It doesn't exist. And there was a couple of times, even towards like when I actually knew what I was doing, that I forgot the damn button and it was over. Started to watch you on Ustream. Yes, we don't talk about those days though. But yeah, if you had the time, you could actually go back and sort of backtrack, look through the chat. Was I here? Yeah. Was I here? Yeah. Was I here? No. May have been an off night. You could actually check it out. Spock, what about Buddy Listowitz? What? The actual good wrestlers of the Greatness Era, Upperdecker and Walrus, not the bra that stole to fill the stable. Upperdecker and Walrus are original to the stable, too. Let's see here. What about your Buddy Listowitz? That's your Buddy Listowitz. When you said Buddy Listowitz, I thought about Buddy Christ for some reason. I don't know why. In the early days, I was just Big Dad Juggalo who talked to the chat, but Dustman and I were there in spirit. La, 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 la. It's a cold and rainy night, and a warm pot of potato soup on the... Oh, son of a bitch, I'm already hungry. Look at this. Dr. Upperdecker balling up there against Sir Pizza. Caught him. Heavy D on the outside. There's a lot of red in this match. There's a lot of red. Saw your show and some comics and said, I'm hooked. All right, I got school tomorrow. I'm going to head out. Night, love your stream. I'm going to go listen to some Jim Cornette. Jesse, appreciate you hanging out, my friend. We'll see you soon. Get some sleep. Enjoy school tomorrow, man. Been walking and exercising. Been hurting so badly lately, but they tell me it'll be worth it. Yeah, dude, it will. Exercising, especially in the beginning, absolutely sucks. It sucks so bad. And one of the biggest things about exercising, especially if you're starting to work out, I'm sure that's what you're talking about, is you do not see results for months. Months. You have to do so much work and put in the work constantly to even see some results. And sometimes that's not enough for people. I mean, I'm one of those guys. You don't see it quick enough, so you're like, it's not working, so it's just back to the terribleness again. But you got to keep at it. Results are there. Flying clothesline from Red to take down Heavy D as Jupin was hit on Sir Pete's on the outside. I almost said Lady Bells for some reason. Take care, Jesse. That's how I got a hook too, Fallen Comics. My first show was a Comic Vault. Retro, really? Look at this. Oh, Heavy D plants it. Got it, caught. Tennessee Waterfall. 2. Oh, that was close. I have the same problem, Jesse. Dude, Red Walrus almost succumbing to the Tennessee Waterfall from Heavy D. Red Walrus coming back strong, does not want to lose the championship. Ooh, Heavy D with the eye poke. Sup? What's going on, Santy? Welcome back. Now no more comics equals lame. It does, Retro. It's super lame. I wouldn't watch this show if I was you. Flying Stinger splash right there. Heavy D splash. Upper Decker working on Sir Pizza on the outside. Oh, drop kick going for the dirty pin. 1, 2. Red kicking out. You know, every single time a pinfall happens, Red Walrus holds his breath. That's cool, Retro. You have amazing comics too. He truly does. I think he has better comics than I do. Red Walrus with a quick takedown. Metallic Canuck. 1. It was just a 1 count. Dr. Upper Decker was looking for a weapon, but nothing was there. It's sad that I'm overweight. It would actually be damaging to my joints if I exercise. I need to lose about 50, 60 pounds by diet first. Whew. Just dieting, just blech. Red Raw's caught in the ropes, and now he's going into the ring to look for a weapon to take down Heavy D. Will he have better luck than Heroes? He did. He found himself a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer? Whatever. Words are hard. Plants a sledgehammer to the back of Heavy D. Throws it to the outside. Sir Pizza working on Dr. Upper Decker. Tosses him off. I'm finding my long-standing habits, and it's so hard trying to ditch soda, but I kept slipping and getting one a couple of days a week. I'll be honest with you, Cellophane Man. That's the first thing that I did, is I stopped with soda, cold drinks in general. Heavy D with a clothesline off the top. Actually, this year, in 2019, I have maybe 10 or 15 cold drinks, and that's it. 1, 2. Oh, dude, I thought that was it. And that's, I mean, you're talking in 11 months. I've only had 15, and I want to say 2 or 3 of those were at the movies, when you just don't want to drink water, you know what I mean? But when I go out to a restaurant, I get water. I tried to do it that way. I stayed away from sweet tea, which is a guilty pleasure of mine. Red Walrus is bleeding. Heavy D smells blood in the water. But it is possible. You can do it. I've done it. I mean, I have that southern hospitality in me. I want sweet tea at all points in time. But if you just force yourself to just drink water, I know it sucks, but it is possible. And I actually have lost weight due to it without having to change my diet too much. Not saying I shouldn't change my diet, I should. But I haven't, and I have lost weight due to the fact of just cutting out sodas and sugar for that point. Upper Decker with a clothesline, taking down Heavy D. Sir Pizza days on the outside, just watching the action. Red Walrus now focused on Sir Pizza. He may have a better dealings with it because Heavy D's been running around with it. Oh, just folds him up down. Jupiler going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Heavy D kicks out. It's a good thing I already like water. Water's good for you. Soda is tough to quit. It is. It really is. Belgian Delight right there to Heavy D. Upper Decker going for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that was it. Heavy D, I don't know how the hell he kicked out of that. I have no idea how he kicked out of that. I thought that was over. I was about to call it, write it down. I picked up the pin and everything. Quick clothesline takedown. Heavy D rolls to the outside. Sir Pizza's all alone. Tusk! Going for the pin on Sir Pizza. He's bleeding. 1, 2. Sir Pizza's in it. To win it. Heavy D's down, counting his toes. Red Walrus still working on him, dropping the high knee. I hate diet soda. Diet sodas are worse for you than regular sodas. Don't drink those. But I prefer the taste of Diet Coke. Well, then your taste buds are broken. Go eat some yellow snow. No, did he just insult me? I don't think so. I don't watch this show to be insulted. I love Diet Coke because it tastes better than regular Coke. No, it's bad for you. Especially aspartame. It's worse for you than regular sugar. Sauce running down his face. That's right, pizza sauce. Upper Decker's down. Heavy D going for the pin. 2. Turns it into the high Boston Crab. Upper Decker can't save him. Red Walrus is all alone. Heavy D trying to make him submit. Red Walrus taps. That's it. It's over. The Lean Pockets take the championships. You lose 5 to 10 pounds just cutting out soda. It's true. I did. Sorry, I missed a lot of comments. We were high intense action. Look at that. Tennessee waterfall hits. I drink more sodas than I should, but I drink diet sodas, arguably just as worse. Thank you. I can stick to drinking water and unsweet tea. Just need something with flavor. I don't drink Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper. Tusk! That's right. I hate diet sodas. I need to put on 50, 60 pounds. Still haven't got it back from when I was sick. I got some sausage you can eat. Let's see here. Woo! I knew it and knew. Only dark soda I do is root beer. It's safer than cola. Yes. I have no choice. I'm diabetic, so if I want a soda, I need to drink diet. Go to the ER. It's understandable, but I'm glad that you know they're not good for you. Bellsolution! Check it out! Oh, Heavy D showed up! Haven't seen him in about an hour and a half. Because Fable Vixen's streaming. We know he's waiting for ice cream time. Root beer floats equal heaven. Taking down the Greatness Era the best way that they know how to do. Right now, SCW is in the lead with 3 points. And check it out. And new SCW Tag Team Champions, the Lean Pocket, Sir Pizza the Hut, and Heavy D, who creeps and lurks in this stream, but his heart belongs to Fabled Vixen. Yeah. You know you deserve that. Watching. Yeah, ass. Sorry, I was just trying to give you some tube steak, baby. You gained 50 to 60 pounds, Fallen. Come to the south. That's true. Everything's deep fried, baby. Lean Pockets just got a bit heavier. Ooh, I like that. I got IBC cream soda in my fridge. Might have to, Fatality. Dude, I'm telling you, he's right. He's right. All right, guys, it's time for the main event tonight. But Jizzy, you just started 3.5 hours ago. What do you mean it's a main event? I don't like main events. Do not do that to me. S. Couldn't think of what it was. Ice cream. That's funny. That's funny. Alrighty. Main event. I have to say, it's hard for me to diet having a southern husband. Hey, I take offense to that. Dustman loves his meals consistent of carbs, carbs, and more carbs. Me too. Me too. 7 matches minimum. Metallic Canuck comes in like we didn't have a damn Veterans Day tournament tonight. Here we go. Main event tonight. Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. Lieutenant Dan Fro. All right, your main event tonight on this Veterans Day, but the first night of the HOSTLE TAKEOVER pay-per-view. V-Twin Productions was the first man to beat Michael Furberger for the SCW World Heavyweight Championship. Then he was unceremoniously stricken of that championship in a 3-way dance where he didn't even lose the title. Well, he didn't even get pinned to lose the title. He just lost on a technicality. Never got his rematch. Well, at last month's pay-per-view at Bellscapade, he got his rematch, and he reclaimed the SCW World Heavyweight Championship and joined the Greatness Era. And Lethal, who bleeds SCW, just could not stand for it anymore. It was one thing he absolutely hated, to see the tarnish on that title, because if one person above all else bleeds SCW through and through, it is Lethal. He fought tooth and nail for the Barbecue Championship. He took it from Listwitz before Listwitz defected to ZCW. He is always on SCW's side, and tonight he fights for all of the red and black and white SCW teams to take that championship away from the Greatness Era. She tastes like cigarettes. She did. And an ashtray. Former SCW Tag Team Champion, former Sugar Walls Champion, former Holiday Tag Team Champion, former Barbecue Champion, and soon to put the nail in the coffin of the Greatness Era and become new World Heavyweight Champion. He is with the Lethal C5K. He is a streamer right here on Twitch. I have some killer strawberry custard in the freezer. I'm so creamy. Damn it, Retro, you're bragging with your damn weird-ass Mennonite stuff. You're playing with my emotions, Retro. Rocking the colors of GE. Looking to put GE back on the board because right now SCW is running away with it. With 3 wins tonight, 1 win for ZCW, and the Greatness Era just has 1 win. Yeah. Mr. V-Twin Productions, he is a 2-time SCW World Heavyweight Champion. I could go for some strawberries with whipped cream, one of my favorite desserts. Oh, yeah, dude. I was about to say put some angel food cake on the bottom of that, but got to get away from that. Got to get away from that, but that too. Sprinkle a little sugar on top of the strawberries, just give them a little extra crunch to it. Strawberries. Give me a piece of your custard pie. All right, here we go. There it is. The most plain Jane damn championship we have. But I built it, and I like it, so we're going to go with it.
Introducing the challenger from Virginia Beach.
You are my pie, Canuck.
At 300
Like I said, Metallic Canuck, your big night is Thursday night. Y'all nasty. I miss California strawberries. That's so sweet. You never need sugar. Oh, I like to add sugar to it anyway. Welcome to the South. We'll deep fry our strawberries. They're healthy for you. Now they're not.
Heavyweight champion, the Mechanic.
That's right, V-Twin Production streamer right here on Twitch as well. What happens after you eat an entire gallon of all-natural ice cream? You get Breyer's remorse. Dan, you're not allowed to watch this stream anymore. You're just as bad as Dustman. He knows what good food is. I'm sorry. I'm on his side. V-Twin warming it up. Here we go. Main event tonight. V-Twin starting out with a big splash. Looking to represent GE. And since Lethal has called out V-Twin, V-Twin has made his life a living hell. Cage matches. And then that double crazy V-Twin twin thing going on. Absolutely insane. Might make some homemade strawberry ice cream soon. That sounds awesome. V-Twin working on... Oh! Caught an elbow to the side of the face. Not denying it's good, but oh, my heart. Oh, I know. Trust me. Trust me, I know. I live and eat and breathe it every day. Quick leg takedown. V-Twin smacks his face on the outside. Always keep the beanie on. Never show the top of the head. Lethal. Got his suspenders in play. Elbows to the side. V-Twin, no! Gets thrown off. Stomp, no, misses as well. V-Twin caught him, no, caught him! Big power slam on the outside. So who do you guys think is going to take this win? Who's taking the championship home tonight? Regardless if it's GE or SCW, who's taking the championship home? Oh, going for the sledgehammer moves, and it did not work. Red Walrus retained the United States Championship tonight, but did not retain. Oh, caught him with a sledgehammer, but did not retain the SCW Tag Team titles. Ow, popped my knee really hard. Pie, not strudel. There was a banana strawberry smoothie recipe on IG the other day with booze in it, and I really want to try. Make sure you make it, send me the recipe, and actually send me a sample anyway, too. I don't want to make it. Lethal blocks the V-Twin, sends him over, slides into them DMs back inside the ring. It's the only place the pinfall can take place. The Nerdy Effect United States Championship stream is sponsored by Michelob Beer and Toaster Strudel. Michelob's okay. It's not the best. I would take a sip and hand it to Retro Mortis. Gut wrench, power back right there. Man, I'm not sure what you even call that move. It's like a release, but it's not like a power bomb. I don't know. Oh, V-Twin going for the quick hump, but no. Off the ropes. Oh, damn. Lethal put up the wall. I hate bananas and smoothie. Makes the smoothie slimy if you don't drink it fast. Sup, girl? We know you like it slimy. Chest slap sends V-Twin in. Lethal getting back in control of this inside the ring. Championship on the line. Jawjacker coming back at you. Oh, V-Twin going for it. Bam! Wow. Plants him down. Ref. 1, 2. The Rev Hammer planted on him early and quick, but it wasn't enough to put away Lethal. Uh-oh. Vroom, vroom. V-Twin with a closeout. Finally, he gets to take down the big man. Ducks under. Big back body toss. This is actually Physic Banana, just the flavor of rum. Ooh, that does sound good. You know my love. You know you love my jokes. Jizzy hugs. Jizzy hugs. That sounds sticky. Stickier than a slimy banana. Oh, V-Twin with a, I don't know sure what he did. Just put his head. Oh, V-Twin off the ropes. Rock riding elbow. Zero. What? I'm not reading that. I see. Then I would actually try it then. You need to try everything all the time, Subzilla. Don't be hiding out. Uh-oh. Lethal feeling funky and fresh. V-Twin's out on his feet. Multiple clotheslines every time he stands up. He gets met with a damn ham hock armbar. That's right, Cellophane. And now, going for the double powerbomb pickup. Showing the strength. Powerbomb. Going for the pin on V-Twin Championship. 1, 2. Oh. My heart skipped a beat just a little bit. Just a little bit on that one. Wow. V-Twin almost lost the championship. Jawjacker coming back at him. Clothesline. Oh, he's feeling it. V-Twin getting revved up. He actually drank a gallon of motor oil. So close. Drank a gallon of motor oil before he started this match. Not sure if that will hurt him or not. Oh, Lethal caught him. Oh, God. Full Nelson German suplex. Ooh, I just farted. What's it smell like? It was frozen strawberries, yogurt, milk, banana booze, and something else. Sounds good. Overhanded arm bars. Takes down V-Twin. V-Twin jaw-jacking him. Misses the clothesline. Just sort of stumbles. Lethal giggles. Throws him to the turnbuckles. Heavy D has already retreated from the stream with the championship around his waist. A rough one. Uh-oh. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Lethal looking to put an end to V-Twin quick and fast. Wow. Superplex to the outside. Smells like a bad decision. Does that mean you trusted a fart? Hey, what's up? Who farted? Fatality farted. Fatality's going to need clean underwear. If you would like to donate to him, he has a GoFundMe. How you doing, Awesome? What's going on tonight, buddy? Main event style. Oh, Lethal just swinging wildly. He caught a little bit of his jaw. Folds up those legs. Ooh, hurting both them knees. Red Walrus is passing gas. Just got to check on you, bro. Just got to check on you. Hope everyone's doing good, man. It's a crazy night for a pay-per-view. Seriously, crazy night. I did not think it was going to be this one-sided. I really didn't. But good to see you, man. What's been going on your side of the world, Awesome? Lethal just bat on the outside. Hoof-arted. Haven't heard that in a while. Hoof-arted. It's a fart contest, Walrus. Yeah, but I would not get in a fart contest with Walrus. Let's be honest. Not Red Walrus, just all Walrus in general. Nothing much. I have plenty of underwear, including my sexy underwear. I'm just letting you know, thongs just do not work for me. They just don't. I need more room in the junk area. Oh, damn. V-Twin getting smacked off the damn table. Lethal taking it to him on the outside. Hoof-hearted, yes. V-Twin with a powerbomb on the outside. Folds him up into the pin. High Boston Crab. Thong returns Wednesday. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Let your imaginations run wild. V-Twin coming back at him with that high knee. Not a high knee, a high knee. Swear, all the walking I've done, the first time forever I've walked, my literal bones hurt like almost quitting right there. But I was told that's normal. It is normal. It's normal, Cellophane. Just keep it up, man. Keep it up. A G-string doesn't work for me. Keep falling out. Yes. Fatality wrestles this week. We'll put... Oh, wow. V-Twin gets taken down and busts his head on the concrete on the outside. There's a little bit of padding, but mostly it's concrete. That's why a lot of the moves outside take care of the wrestlers quick. Fatality will compete this week, defending the Big Head Championship against somebody. We'll find out who the #1 contender that is tomorrow night. They call him the Streak. That Anaconda don't fit. Oh, off the ring pole. You had it backwards on Fatality. Just look up at the blue chair, baby. Oh, it is awesome stuff. Hey, Lethal. Perfect damn timing. 20 months, baby. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, look, I'm a train conductor with the sub. V-Twin for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Right as Lethal resubscribes for 20 months. Wow. Still got the hat on. Bro, now I'm hungry. Dude, it is. It's stupid hungry. Stupid hungry up in here. Lethal tried his absolute damnedest to put an end to V-Twin's reign as the SCW World Heavyweight Champion. But somehow, some way, the Greatness Era figured out how to get past Lethal and retain his World Championship. So, Train. Lethal, dude, thank you so much, dude. 20 months. That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous, man. Thank you, dude. Needed that indeed. V-Twin proving why he is Greatness Era material and why they had him as part of the team to begin with. So let's do a quick recap before we end it tonight and my voice completely goes. It's because I'm still in my underwear, all my powers are in my sweatpants. Damn it! Now we know for the future. So right now, after night 1 of HOSTLE TAKEOVER, in third place is ZCW with 1 point. In second place is the Greatness Era with 2 points. And in first place is SCW with 3 points. It is shaping up to be a lot closer than anybody ever thought possible. Damn. Night 1 is closed. We've got 3 more nights of competition. Every single point matters. Who will be victorious by Thursday night? Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me tonight. Here's a Nerd Circle to ya. Be with you tomorrow. Booyah! Booyah shaka! Alright, let me see who's on. Lethal, dude. Thank you so much again, dude. Thank you so much, man. Alright, I got a good one for you guys tonight. All right, that is all for me. Thank you guys so much for staying up late. Tomorrow night will not be as late of a night as it is tonight. We just had to get the Veterans Day thing closed off. So we're going to have more matches tomorrow night, but it will not be this late. So thank you so much for staying up late. Please follow this hosted. Have a good night, very exciting. Hey, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, Stone. Hope to see you back tomorrow night. Check my schedule, and hopefully you come back. Follow this host. You know where you're going. Adios, Retro. Bye-bye.